Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome back to Arkham City, home to some very welcoming locals. They just attacked me as I was trying to do my intro. Figured that could be the
My
intro.
flesh is begging you to fail, Batman. Will you?
Maybe.
Ring, ring.
Probably not. Anyway, gonna do a few more side quests before moving on to the main story again.
We have positive visual on Batman.
Good for you. You're not gonna for long, though. Given that this phone is in the steel mill. God damn. Can I get that gargoyle? I don't think I got that Oh, I did. Wacky. Alright. Oh boy, a minute. Okay. There's a riddle right there. That door, but we don't. There's several riddles here. Don't really have the time to do it, though. Ooh, dear. There's a riddle. Scarecrow's mask. Who doesn't show up in this game? Here. Okay, no, Batman! Alright, this is gonna be cutting it a little close. Although I think we're safe. I'm here. Goody.
They called him the Penguin, even back then. He had both eyes, of course. That little accident hadn't happened yet. And both of them were looking at me when I put down my cards. 6 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. He looked scared. He leaned forward and I could smell the cigar stench on his breath.
Hard not
The
to.
6 of spades and finally the 6 of hearts. I felt good.
I think this is my favorite tape.
Then he started laughing. He belched out smoke and he put his cards down on the table.
Because of this reading, this moment.
Card by card, my heart sank. A 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a
Damn,
damn
7! There's so much anger in it.
Ended me there. I was lost and thrown out into the city to die. Penniless.
Well. Sounds fun, Buster. Nope, that's over here. I thought about, yeah, this riddle right here. Where, if Batman would like to jump over the door right there.
Any luck? The bat's dead, but
Scout, it's the bat!
No, I think I'm in the wrong
Some kind of
spot,
fight going on over
specifically. I remember it's by a bridge somewhere. There's a dead body on a phone. Well, I can still get one
Come
riddle.
on, what are you waiting for?
I'm busy is what I'm waiting for. Shut up.
What's up with this weather?
Oh no, I gotta pull it. Pull it. Then push it. Then pull it. Yoink.
This ain't over! No
Yeah.
way! What's wrong? Run home to fight your mommy.
No. I'm hunting riddles, but I'm going in the wrong location. Wait, where the hell was this guy? All the way over there.
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot sniper rifle firing again inside Arkham City. I've triangulated the bullet impact sound to this location. If Deadshot is killed again, the victim will be in this vicinity.
Alright, I was gonna do this. I was gonna work on the identity thief side mission. I was gonna start Bane's thing, just so we know how many, whatsums I have, or Titan things to get. My cup runneth over. Sorry, cup runneth over. Not now, Zaz. My cup and all, you know. Well, I don't know, maybe we should have gotten... Oh, we probably should have done Zaz's thing. That way we could have, like, worked it out, and... maybe he's still on the line. No, he would have stopped calling. My mistake, then. Oh well. Yeah, those are the only good gravel points. It's better gliding than Arkham Asylum,
Lousy thug fighting for control.
but it's not the best grappling in the series. It gets better. But hey, works fine. Hello, Azrael.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
Thanks. Okay. Rude. Is that all of them? I believe so. Oh no, I think we got one more.
Who's this sucker? Don't know, man. He was here when I got here. Someone knew who he was. How do you know?
There they
There
are.
are dead people all over this hellhole.
This was an execution. One bullet to the head. Perfect shot.
Really? What's so special about this guy?
The only thing I know is that whoever killed him will be long gone. People...
Smoke!
Is too close enough? Oh, wait. Some kind of what?
Positive ID on Batman. He's engaging multiple inmates.
Well, kind of.
Batman wins.
Thank you. Hang on,
A
Zaz.
third victim. It looks like he was hiding behind this car when he was killed. How did Deadshot do it?
Ricochet bullet.
I think I found the link that connects Deadshot's victims.
Good. He's killed again. We need to stop him.
I think I already
The
got
first
this one.
two both worked for Strange.
Yeah, that's when I was
The
doing a
first
fight.
victim was a specialist in wireless broadcast technology. He worked on the tower communication system.
And the other one?
I can't find any information about what he worked on, which is suspicious enough if you ask me. But he was previously contracted on military projects, specializing in advanced weapon delivery systems.
I'm taking this very
Deadshot's
seriously.
clearing up Strange's mess. I'll track this shot to see if he left anything I can use to find him. Good work, Barb.
Do do do.
The bullet hit here.
Whatever that henchman is saying, I don't know.
Deadshot ricocheted his shot off of this shutter.
Howdy.
Batman!
Yes, hi.
Batman!
That's been established.
To
Camera down
make
in
the
sector
shot,
2.
Deadshot would have been lying down. His
The
body
snow.
heat melted the snow there.
Run away! Hide!
We've got him, Oracle. I've isolated a number of very distinctive plastic-based particles and identified items that use this material in their construction.
So I see. Looking at the possible choices, I assume you've decided on the power substations, right?
Exactly.
Why is it looking at the light?
Cross-referencing this
I know I was looking at
against
the
locations
henchman,
that would
but it
definitely
was looking at
contain
light
the
earlier.
metallic particles from the second crime scene gives us...
3 locations. You've done it. You're actually gonna catch the son of a bitch.
I've marked the map. I'll let you know what happens. The only way I'm going to find Deadshot is to check out each of the locations that match his forensic...
However, leave. Yes, right over here. Identity thief killer.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
There's a knife over here.
Care where you've gone. I'll find you something.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
There you go. And this guy's, I hesitate to say
The MO is
face.
the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Don't look at me, Barbara. I don't know what could have happened.
I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
You're fired.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Alright, well, let's go look at Deadshot's hideout. Well, not really his hideout, more of his stash. Low-flying helicopters.
I've been in them all.
Well, there's not that many in Gotham. There's Arkham, Blackgate, and Riker Heights, but that one's not great to be in, especially in Arkham Knight. It becomes Riker Depths. Yeah, we could fight Freeze, and I could level up, which I probably do. Here's combat armor. Even it out. I probably should get some ballistic armor, given that we're about to fight Deadshot. But it'll be fine. Trying to remember... It's in this area. Ah.
This area contains one of the electrical substations that are linked to Deadshot. I should investigate further.
It's his
Deadshot
phone.
Was here. He was using this substation to store his equipment and a PDA. It's
Looks
heavily
still
encrypted.
on.
I'll need to bypass the security if I'm going to find out any more about Deadshot and what he's doing here.
I love that it's just use the hack on a phone. No, it's like headshot.
This PDA was definitely given to Deadshot by Hugo Strange. It looks like he was smuggled into Arkham in order to take out a specific list of threats to Strange's position.
Tight schedule.
See. Deadshot only has 3 targets left. Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne, and Batman. Damn! He's working to a schedule. Ryder's his next hit. He's marked his current location. He's going to kill him in 3 minutes if I don't get to him in time.
Yeah, that's quite a weird aspect of this quest, is now we know what time it is. All the games kind of take place... Hi, buddy. At about 2 in the morning. I mean, this game takes place over the course of 12... Oh, good God. Oh, dear. The airwaves might be about to thank me. I am getting such terrible glides this run. We're doing fine on Zaz's victims, but when it's Jack Ryder on the line...
Just kill myself.
pretty laxed. Alright, almost. Ah, no, we got time. Should have found it a little earlier. Then we wouldn't have to rush across the city.
If I don't find Jack Ryder in 2 minutes, Deadshot will kill him.
I'm sure he's over here. He's hiding behind a car, right?
Scout, it's the best!
No, he's hiding by the trash. For whatever reason. Get down!
You made me miss my target, Batman.
You didn't move the scope.
I never miss.
Like, you didn't follow the movement of the tackle. It's a decent trajectory, man. It's not that hard. Call yourself a sniper.
Stop hiding.
I think I've squandered my opportunity. I definitely could have
I
moved,
can
but
play
not
this
now.
game all night, Batman. Have
After I kill you, I'll kill Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne. Then I can just collect my check.
You really should have taken payment in advance for this, man. It's a good way to make sure that you don't lose your money.
You wanna try your luck? Go on then. Stop hiding like a baby and fight me.
Okay. Well, have fun in there.
This isn't over, Batman. I swear.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not a problem anymore. I'll let Gordon
Ow.
know where he is and come back for him later.
That guy almost shot me more than Deadshot. On the subject of Deadshot, as we make our way to our next side mission, I will say that... Yes, hilarious. I think this is the next person. Yepper-do. Final victim.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
So, if you haven't checked the community
the
page, I'll let them explain it so I don't have to talk over them.
Pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind.
Oh, here we are.
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
All right. So, in the last captain's log,
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
mentioned so much going on. I mentioned two channel characters I've yet to reveal, called Diamond Eye and Kevin. And people showed an interest in seeing what they look like. So on the community page, I said, if you can give me one aspect of their design, before we interrogate him, I'm gonna finish explaining. If you can tell me one aspect of their design, each of them, I'll show it off. And people said that Diamond Eye has, like, a Deadshot-style red monocle. And that's pretty close, so I just gave them the point. He has, like, red sunglasses, but I wouldn't have been able to say, like, that without instantly giving it away, so I just gave them the point. So people have yet to say anything about Kevin, which is fair, because he's a pretty standard-looking guy. Dee's the one with the weird outfit, and Kevin has a normal outfit to make Dee's outfit look weirder, and Kevin's look more funny by comparison. But that's all I have to say. Anyway, why'd you murder that guy?
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Sorry, what was that? Anyway. Hitch a ride on our way to the courtroom. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, not our best flight. But whatever, this episode hasn't been full of amazing flights.
That chick's hot, but there's no way I'm going anywhere near her.
Okay. Thanks for telling me. Should be... Ah! So what do you know about Riddler?
I want answers. What's Riddler planning?
No, please. This is all he told me.
Thanks.
Getting amusement mile riddles in Park Row. We must be running low on Riddler henchmen to hunt down. I wish there's... In Origins... I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent, or here, I'll do it while we're locked in here, because we get trapped. Spoiler alert.
This is the journal.
of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me? What do you think? I think you're too late. You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you. Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Alright. Well, that was the end of Hush's side quest. The Identity Thief. What's the payoff to these side quests in the later games? It's a payoff. But as I was saying about Riddler thugs, there's no way of really knowing when you've gotten all of them, except that you just don't see any more Riddler thugs. However, in Arkham Origins, there's a certain number. And I do wish that Riddler commented.
Close the file on the Identity Thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were, a long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Anywho. I don't want him to comment every time you take a henchman down, but like, kind of an up. So a comment every now and then for taking down a henchman, and then a comment for when you've taken down the last of his spies. Just so you know you don't have to hunt them down anymore. It would be in character, too, like him saying, "Oh, really? You needed to take all of my henchmen down? I'm not surprised you couldn't find them on your own." Something like that. It'll be helpful. And, like, it'll be helpful, funny, and in character, so there's no reason not to do it. Oh well. I know I said I was gonna do, Bane. Who's, right here. Yes, Distress Flare. Bane... I feel like we can finish that up tomorrow. 1 or 2 more Zaz calls. I think I'll see if I can get a Zaz call beginning of next episode, and then do Freeze. And then go into the Steel Mill, and then get the, I believe, last Titan tank. And then we'll be finishing up somewhat soon.
Focus on keeping warm.
Hang on, I'm trying to...
Batman spot.
Yeah, okay, loser. Anyway, thank you for watching, and good Vile.
Stay tuned to Gotham